Hello everybody, this is AllsHouse Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. In the previous episode, we encountered a roadblock in Madarame's palace that required us to take action within the real world. Action that led to one Yusuke Kitagawa joining our team, after awakening to his persona, of course. Now then, continuing from there, we want to talk to Sojiro.
Yo.
How were the exams? Did you do well? Perfect.
Oh.
I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. This is for you. I got it cheap nearby. We get the tough belt. It may not be the in thing for kids today, but ain't it dandy? Keep it up, kid. Let's see. Tough belt. Defense master. Belt for men who have the eye of the tiger. Automatic Rakukaja at the start of battle. Not bad. Chakra choker. Mana bonus. Increases max SP by 10%. Then, let's see. You're going to want to save your game, and then we are actually going to be heading... Oop, nope, sorry, looking at the next day. We're going to want to head upstairs and actually watch a DVD.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you rented something, right? Bubbly Hills 90210. Could have at least changed up the numbers to make it not so obvious. Then again...
What do I look like?
What? You liar. You told me you loved me just last night.
It's a show about young adults set in ritzy upscale neighborhoods of Bubbly Hills. Whoa, is this what high schoolers are like overseas? Don't get any ideas, alright? Nah.
Hey, hey.
I really felt their desperate need to be loved by someone. Maybe you learned a thing or two about charm by watching this drama.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?
Hey!
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? The Art of Charm. The ABCs of picking up ladies. This picture of the author, that smug grin just irritates me.
Hey, hey.
Hey, do you ever use the study corner in the library? I always end up goofing off at home. Not many people know of it. But isn't the environment kind of a problem? Have you heard the rumors about that transfer student? Oh, him? Yeah, he used to be all anyone ever talked about. Do you remember Mr. Kamoshida's big apology? The transfer student's kinda old news now. My recent test scores haven't been so hot. If I don't shape up, my allowance could be in danger.
Today we're going over...
It's possible to apply math even to an abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio used in Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. I'm sure you've all heard of the silver ratio. Now then, Nakamura-san, take a look at this. Take a look at this!
Give me an answer.
No, wait, it's get a load of this. Yeah, whatever. The golden ratio is 1 by 1.618. But do you know the silver ratio? 1 by 1.414.
This is it.
Precisely.
That's correct. You can see it's closer to a square than the golden ratio, right? One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. This ratio was used in things like ukiyo-e painting and the pagodas at Horyuji Temple. One you should all be familiar with is B4 size paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio. Oh, really? Nakamura-san seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Oh yeah, I hear that mascots that are seen as cute have faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things.
I see.
It's true that mascots tend to have roundish faces. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? No reason.
Well then.
We need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. The fight's not over until this exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. Yeah, we'll get there. Just not today. Oh, it's you. I'm so sorry for what I said. I judged a book by its cover. I've failed as a librarian assistant. There may be times when other students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Well, I certainly don't sense that hostility I was feeling from everyone before. You can hone your knowledge here quite nicely now, but you won't be able to raise your guts anymore. Yep.
What would you like?
See, return a book. Returning the alluring dancer.
What would you like?
And now we are going to borrow the Gallant Rogue. Ishikawa Goemon's tale. Experience the guts to defy those in power. Yeah, except for speed readers, these books are all pretty much representative of the party members that you get and their personas.
Here.
This one? Yes? Okay. Okay, be careful with it. The Gallant Rogue, eh? Sounds interesting. Okay, let me make sure we have a lovers. Because we are going to actually spend some time with our team members. I know, shocking. Anyways, we're going to head for the Underground Mall. And hang out with On.
Hey.
Oh, Jiru, what are you thinking of doing today? Let's hang out. Are you sure about that? We still haven't found the treasure. We have plenty of time. I guess there's no point in worrying if you're so sure. Oh yeah, I started training, so you should totally help me out if you have the time. We come closer, bond will grow stronger soon. Let's hang out.
Yes.
Alright, let's go. Best way to get at Inokashira Park is by train, right? Flourishing with natural beauty, this park is the pride of Kichijoji. A natural respite. Get away from the stress of city life. Couples often ride boats in the pond.
All right.
You now have information on a new hangout spot, Inokashira Park. You can also invite people who may like to hang out with you at Inokashira Park. There are a number of hangout spots in the city, such as shops, event venues, landmarks, and so on. Confidants will each have their own favorite hangout spot if you go there with them. Your bond will grow even deeper than it normally would. You can learn about the hangout spots by having confidants invite you there or by reading about them in books. Try to find as many as you can. Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training's going to go super good today. So, remember how I said that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. This doesn't matter. How's that? I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me, and I'll try not to get fazed by it. This also doesn't matter. What kind of stuff? We've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. Guess I should say something to On. Come on, hit me with your best shot. You're an airhead. This doesn't matter. Yeah, and? First time it shows up, select Can We Stop Yet? What else? Seriously, can we stop yet? You're giving up? That means I win. Wait, is this how the game is supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes.
Bring it on. This doesn't matter. This won't help your heart. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our personas stronger. Yeah, you're right. something's not right.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I just got an email from my agency. Next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. It sounds like shoots have been really hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. Has that happened to you? No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. It probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though, actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, haven't I told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half of the year. Maybe less these days. That freedom sounds nice. Yeah, I guess it can afford to be pretty relaxed these days. Plus, it would probably be tough being a phantom thief with my parents around, don't you think? It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there.
Yes!
That's why I need to get stronger. I sense a heightened motivation from on. With that, rank 3, and we gain follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person, per se. She was beautiful, strong, sincere, even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Did we get an achievement or something? Tokyo Tourist. Went to a hangout spot with someone. So... Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we met up, I tried doing some runway walks on the walk home, like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and runway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? Could be. It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. I guess I've still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, first things first. We're gonna head upstairs and give our plant some mega fertilizer.
Hey, hey! Oh.
You're gonna use that one? You must really care about this plant.
Yes!
Alright, now we are going to make a save. Because we're headed to Shibuya, specifically the Beef Bowl shop. You may be able to improve your proficiency if you work at a Beef Bowl place.
Oh!
You want to work here today? Yep. And we need to get all the orders right. It's gonna be different this
What
time.
did you say?
Hey, look, there's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Large beef. Hugo Row, Large NATO, Curry Bowl.
Yes!
And I know I mispronounced most of them. With the first person, large beef. Hugo Row,
Hey!
natto,
Nice.
and a curry bowl.
Well,
Yeah, you're right. That was the order. Alright, now you just have to make everything and serve them.
You.
You appear to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You are extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you again.
I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food.
hey!
Isn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon.
My.
Whoa, good work. It seems there were a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. We were as crowded today as we usually get on Yakiniku Day. Wonder if there was some event happening nearby.
Thanks in advance.
I paid you a little extra today. Good work. Keep it up.
Man.
You were amazing today, dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it quite proficiently. Phew, well, I guess we should go home soon. Damn it, I want to go home. I don't want to go to school. This sucks. So tired every day. I don't want to go to work. Are there any breaks coming up?
Well then.
Hey, that reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Yeah, actually we do. Let's see, Muscle Plus set, great for a pick-me-up before heading to work. Stronger Lift S, Harder Core S, Acu Speed S. So the Outdoors Kit, master the elements of fire, ice, and electricity and become a camping master. Blowtorch, Dry Ice, Magneto Coil. Alright. So, Muscle Plus set gives me 2 items that raise attack, 2 items that raise defense, and 2 items that raise speed for 3 turns for 1 ally. The Outdoors Kit gives us 3 of each item that deals low fire, ice, and electric damage. Can be useful, but I think I'm going to go for the Muscle Plus set. Now then... we got a chariot. Don't actually have to equip them, they just have to be in your set. So... first things first, even though this is technically out of order, we're gonna head to the underground walkway and buy a drink. Welcome, would you like some fresh fruit juice? Since today is Sunday,
What
yeah.
do you want?
Made using hot spring water, you can feel the kindness within you. Hope it wasn't used hot spring water. That's quite a color. I would not want to drink that.
Nice.
Okay, now we're gonna head for the arcade. Because, you know, that's where Ryuji is.
Hey,
Yo, Jiro, what are you doing today? Let's hang out.
you think?
Huh? You sure we're gonna be okay not heading in? We have plenty of time. I guess it ain't gonna hurt. Getting a change of pace. Oh, I'm gonna be doing some training today. You wanna come with? I'd probably just slack off by myself. I mean, it's better working with a partner, yeah? Grow stronger. Let's hang out with him. Awesome, man. Get changed and meet me at school then. There's no school today, but we can sneak in through the back entrance. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Damn it. I want to move better, but I just can't. I was training for nationals back in the day, but now I totally suck balls. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa!
Nakaoka, Takeshi. Or Takeishi. Running, huh? I saw you from the window. What, you gonna try to come crawling back to the track team? Huh? Hell no. Speaking of which, this was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know, us, the former track team. We don't even have a locker room anymore thanks to someone I know. Let's not fight. We ain't fighting. Yeah, this isn't anything like a fight. Not even close. Hold on. Aren't you that transfer student? You're really gonna hang around with this loser? You better watch out. He'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. I heard his dad was the same way. Like father, like son, right? Now that's some scary shit. That don't got anything to do with this. Calm down, Ryuji. You're right. Look, back then I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone was going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impossible exercises, but we put up with all of it for the track team. But no, you had to go and F all of that up. Man, I was stupid for ever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. I nearly smacked him when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. But, you know, you actually helped me calm down a little. I'm glad you were here with me. Thanks, man. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. This we also get follow-up with Ryuji. Same thing as it is with On.
All right.
Let's call it a day. Hey, Nakaoka, why didn't you kick his ass? What? The hell's your problem? Now they're just arguing with each other. I should stay out of it.
See ya.
Anyway, nice training with you. Yo, it's me. You good to talk? I wanted to thank you again for today. I really owe you one, man. I get pissed off so damn easily. I really gotta work on that. Yeah, I can't exactly blame you. Nah, this one's definitely my bad. Besides, I can't cause a scene. Don't want to get you pulled into even more bad shit. Huh, I gotta wonder what they were arguing about. But hey, I'm an outsider. Nothing to do with me. Thanks again for today. Don't forget to massage your legs before you sleep, okay? See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Come to think of it, that guy who approached you in the beef bowl shop was a politician, right? He apparently gives speeches at Shibuya Station, but you can't judge a book by its cover. Yes, as a matter of fact, we are actually going to go see him. This is a very important, at least in my opinion, person to speak to. Yeah, I've got to update my processor.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you were working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
Well, If you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'd be glad to. Really? That would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? You're a student from Shujin Academy. It's nice to meet you. I am Torinosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech. Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately.
Everyone,
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who are delight in taking advantage of the weak.
however,
Even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interests of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist only to be exploited is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering on about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. How about you just leave matters to the state of the capable hands of the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Just shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to, in the best interests of all. Save the blathering for when you get elected. If you get elected.
thank you.
That is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? Well, the heckling. Oh, don't worry about that. Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I am capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I have grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although, I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. I think I can learn a lot by listening to Yoshida's speeches.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Perhaps I'll ask for your impressions again sometime.
Good timing. I wanted to tell you something. Madarame was talking to a lawyer. I suppose he's serious about suing. I think we should advance our plans. Why don't we go to the palace today?
We have to prepare first.
True. You never know what will happen in the palace. We should prepare thoroughly. It's good having a calm, rational person nearby. I'm counting on you.
Oh, have you heard?
Madarame, the maestro of the art world. Artists with that good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has synesthesia. Yes, regarding synesthesia, one of many English terms that come from Greek root words. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. There are all kinds of varieties, though. Some sense combinations are more common than others. We call people who experience this phenomena synesthetes. I know I'm butchering that pronunciation. Mr. Nakamura, you were starting off into space, weren't you? Well, your number's up. The roots of synesthesia are syn and aesthesis. What do they mean? She wants to know what the root words mean. It's all Greek to me, but I can give it a try. Here, let's think about this. It'll be easier if we put our heads together. Okay, so let's start with syn. I think that's in a lot of other words too, like synergy and synchronicity and synthesis. If you think about these words have in common, then maybe syn means together? That's it! Syn means together, or a combination of something. And aesthesis, that's a little like the word aesthetics. I wonder if it means senses? Yeah, that's it. Sounds like we know the definitions of the root words, so that means the full word basically means senses coming together.
Nice.
That's it! Phew, we really gotta stay on our toes in this class. I could use a snack after all that brain power. Let's get a treat after this.
This is it.
Good.
You've been studying. Unfortunately, synesthesia is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had synesthesia. The composer, Franz Liszt, instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see the colors in letters. He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today. Seeing colors and sounds and letters, and feeling shapes and flavors and numbers. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that?
I see.
Synesthesia, huh? That's fascinating. Although the reason Madarame sees the world differently is because of his distorted desires. Okay, first things first, we are going to go around and grab all the SP recovery items from the vending machines. I'll see you guys at the hideout once I've done that.
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
So that's how it works.
Obviously, I knew that. Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
That part's kinda like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
Alrighty then, let's hold a meeting.
Now then.
This is the first real job for the Phantom Thieves. Let's steal Madarame's heart. Madarame should be busy until the exhibit ends. I doubt he will file charges immediately.
Let's start our strategy.
So let's go over our current course of action. First things first, let's talk about the palace. I bet we'll get through pretty quickly at this pace. We should be particularly vigilant in regards to the shadows on guard patrol. It would be quite troublesome if they were to catch us. Well, we're managing. I don't think we gotta worry too much.
Okay, meeting
That should
adjourned.
sum things up for the time being. Alright, time to infiltrate.
Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, we haven't decided on the new recruit's code name yet.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
Hell yeah! That really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Nope. Well, you've got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail. All right, you're Aburage.
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nuh-uh, not happening. Do you have any ideas, Joker?
Fox?
Oh, just keep it literal, huh? Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
It's set then. Let's go.
By the way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out.
Starting lineup? You mean the ones who'll be going in first?
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as a group. We'll stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup.
And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3.
And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the palace?
No. They should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force. Well, we'll leave the team composition to you, Joker.
To change party members, speak with your teammates at the palace entrance. You can also press Y and select stats from the menu. And that's honestly the faster way to go about it. Okay, as for our party, we need Morgana because he's our healer. I believe Ryuji's going to be very necessary in this one with his lightning attacks, and, I mean, come on, it's his master's palace. We gotta bring Yusuke in on this one. Oh god. I need to get a new processor. It's not like it's breaking, it's just... well, it's an older one. Now, let's see. We could go to the Central Garden right away, but I think... I want to see what his reaction is to seeing his own painting, because remember, that was fairly early on in the palace.
Focus.
I'm still not 100% certain if we can just get a treasure demon from any breakable object, and not just the ones that are, or that can be stolen from.
I have something. I can see it.
I see.
Is this me? Fox. So this is how Madarame views me. How preposterous. Not quite the reaction I was expecting. Alright, I'm just gonna head back out, because that entire area still counts as the palace entrance. At least it should. And head to the Central Garden.
We're here. Now what do we do?
I got no idea how, but it looks like Mona figured out how to get that door open. Heh, you sure did come through for us.
Yes!
I told you that you could leave it to me. Feel free to praise me all you like. You've got enough of an ego. I still cannot think straight. But I know what must be done. Let's press onward, Joker.
All right, let's do this. Yeah.
Sweet, the security's still down. Thanks to all my hard work.
Huh?
What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's keep going. Nope. Just trying something out. You'll see why, well, once we get to stealing the actual treasure. Oof. That's a dangerous one.
I can feel it. Be careful. There's a strong one.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Actually, let's switch over to somebody who has higher magic stat. 11. Let's, you know, have Ame no Uzume.
Ravage them!
I really need to upgrade my...
That was incredible, Joker!
No point in trying to negotiate with him. He's not going to.
Let's go.
Theos, I really need to upgrade that processor. I think it's an i5.
Let's go. Here.
Let's get some evasion up, because I get the feeling he's going to target Morgana.
Persona!
Ooh, convenient.
Persona! You're mine.
We're all knocked down!
Just
That
stay
was
there.
incredible, Joker! Finish him!
This is my other self. I lend it.
Yep.
Witness my resolve! Ha!
Good thing I put that evasion on him.
All
That was
according to
incredible,
plan.
Skull.
Now, problem with this guy being a immune to physical attacks is that he's a big SP sink.
Okay.
Dang shame I couldn't negotiate with him. I could have gotten a decent amount of
I could
cash.
have handled that myself.
Hey, that brochure.
Oh!
Oh, do you think that could be another pamphlet? Let's take it with us, Joker.
Hey,
Hey, ain't this pamphlet different from the one we got before? You're right. It says it's the second out of 2.
Yes!
Oh, and it has the rest of the map. Now we can use it to figure out where the treasure is, right? I suspect it's in the innermost point of this place. I mean, where else would it be? If that's the case, the most suspicious spot seems to be seems like this main hall here.
It looks like.
We will need to pass through the lounge and the gallery in order to reach it. The deeper in we go, the tighter security is going to be. We need to advance carefully, okay?
it's somewhere.
Okay.
Shred.
Alright, revival bead, that'll be useful. Although Ann's not in the party, so I don't think I gotta worry about her getting knocked down. Or out. Now then,
I see a shadow. It's somewhere. Be careful.
we have this maze of lasers. Now, thankfully,
Joker!
I feel like I might touch them accidentally. Let's be careful as we go through here, okay? Thankfully,
Joker! A treasure chest!
the lasers act as a wall, so you don't gotta worry about shadows spotting you through them.
There's 2 enemies! I don't see a weak spot.
Alright, we got a new enemy, the Corpse Bird. Come on, load in. Level 12. Resists fire, is weak to cold, is weak to blessed, and nullifies curse. Gloomy, huh?
It's time.
Oh, good thing I've got bless.
Looking cool,
Persona!
Joker!
Ravage them.
Looking cool,
Serves you
Joker!
right.
And of course, we do need to recruit them. Lend me your power. Then let's talk. I gotta find out if you're a weird human or not.
It looks so depressed. Go easy on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I wanted to ask you, mister. What? Because maybe you know why. What's it like to be all kissy-face with somebody? I shouldn't tell you, or ask your parents. No, I shouldn't tell you. Uh-oh, you don't know either? Wrong one. Oh yeah, hey mister, you know when grown-ups say kids are cute? You think they really mean it all the time? No, but they say it anyway. Oh, that's so annoying. Is lying like that supposed to be more polite to people? Let's see, we'll leave me alone if I give you this. Meh. Alright, gonna have to try again another time.
Now's the time to retreat.
Okay. Focus.
Yeah, I can't get those treasure chests yet. Also, wasn't this guy yellow earlier?
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours.
I
Don't
mean-
bother with ice attacks.
Technically nothing new because we already have a Jack Frost, but we haven't fought these guys yet.
You can aim for their
Go
weak
down.
spot.
I mean, we could have. Oh yeah, Fox has got an assault rifle.
An enemy defeated. Skull, give me more.
Let's go.
All according to plan.
Yes, it
spectacular
is the
victory.
end.
Okay.
Let's go.
Treasure chest spotted.
Hey, there's a strong-looking one over there. We've seen that kind before.
His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary foe.
I think the control room's behind him. He's probably guarding it to make sure nobody gets too close. However, we'll need to disarm the security if we want to ensure we have a safe infiltration route. Forcing our way through seems to be our only option.
Alright, let's do this.
Hey,
Actually, let's heal up first.
hey,
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Step aside.
You expect me to move just because you tell me to? I'm afraid you're sorely mistaken.
I believe originally this was actually one of those paper guys. Right? Yeah, it actually was.
Persona! I don't see a weakness.
Let's see, Monk of the Valley. Let's see. Level 16? Not showing up on here.
Shadow's
These guys.
weakness is
Cold. Good boy.
Let's go. Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
I am thou. Goemon,
Oh, nice one, Fox.
this is my other self.
Nope, not weak to that. Missed me.
Flip him, Persona!
Alright, take him out before we can keep buffing this guy.
Persona!
Not that.
Shadow's weakness is... He's
time.
got some options, but we'd better find a weakness.
Ravage them!
Okay, fine then. That's the way you want to play it?
Zoro!
Haha.
Scary how good I am. Get up!
This is mine.
All right.
Persona!
The baton
Goemon,
has made you
strike!
stronger. Oh, nice one, Fox.
Everyone, with me!
my other self.
And down he goes. And we got Medea. And a bunch of level ups.
Whew, that guy was tough. I guess that's just par for the course in a palace.
It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies, though.
He dropped some sort of card.
A skill card is a special type of item used to teach one of your personas a particular skill. These cards can only be used on personas Jiro currently has in his stock. The card will be consumed upon use, so employ them wisely.
What's this for? I've never seen anything like it.
Ain't it just some kind of loot? Come on, let's get back to exploring.
There's a treasure chest.
Oh!
Let's pick it. What do we got? Yuibi Taichi.
Oh,
We've got our hands on quite the weapon. I'd love to get a feel for it. Go for it.
okay.
This fits me perfectly. What an excellent find. That reminds me, I should probably... Wait, who did I give the... Oh, no, wait, I gave Duke's coat to Ryuji. Never mind. Thought I'd given it to Ann
Indeed.
originally. It appears this is the control room for the security. Sweet, let's turn that shit off already. Please input the password. Ugh, another one? We'll just have to look for someone else who might know it. Yeah.
It's somewhere.
Ooh, breakable. Ah. I hear the intruders already got past the Central Garden security. Yeah, I just got the call earlier to change the password here, too. What to? It better not be simple. Well, I was having some trouble coming up with a good one. For now, let's set it to the numbers for Lord Madorame's feet. Lord Madorame's feet? What are you talking about? Let's get back on duty. There's a chance the intruders are nearby. A lot more than just a chance. Madorame's feet? The hell is that supposed to mean? Maybe his shoe size? Yo, Fox, you know that bastard's shoe size?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, I've never heard him mention it. Are we sure that is the proper password? Madorame's feet. What do you think that could mean? I know exactly what it means. And I know exactly where to go to find out. First, we gotta get past the guards.
Show me your true form.
That one is no joke.
Okay.
Persona.
We got the Deathbirds again, but one of them's a disaster.
You're mine.
We also got the big guy, whom I should probably actually go over.
Ooh, it blew up.
Night Chimera, level 20. Weak to fire, resist cold, and they nullify curses. So, yeah.
Persona. There.
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona. Not this.
I can't swap out, though. That's gonna be a problem.
Yours. This is mine. This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
Ooh,
That's all.
lucky.
Not bad, Fox.
All right. Man, that was easy.
Show me your true form.
All right. The first move is ours.
Alright, another new enemy. Possessing Dog Ghost. Level 14. Nullifies gun, nullifies fire, is weak to wind, though.
Persona.
Good to know. Not gonna use a Magaru, that would be overkill.
Go
But
down.
what I can do is Augie the Jack Frost
Looking cool, Joker.
and switch to Morgana.
It's not over yet. Come forth, my other self. It's almost
Serves
scary
you
how
right.
good I am.
Alright, he's timid, so we want to be kind. Lend me your power.
It looks scared. Use soothing words.
Me thought you not from around here, you human? Why you come all the way here? For a treasure hunt. Oh, you want adventure? That not bad goal. We know humans take joy in raising descendants, your future generation, so we have to ask. You given much thought? What if you go to a place where you could die at any moment? I've thought about it. You not can make up your mind. That actually very human of you. Me am not shadow that belongs here. Me existence of human so that has human souls. Me am Inugami. My power is your power. Use it how you want.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
Alright, what have we got from our new furry friend? Hangman, Polinpa, Tarukaja, and Giant Slice. Nothing too special, though the nullified resistances are pretty good. There's something written here. Here we praise our most holy lord, Ichiryu-sai Madarame, the one ray of hope in this depraved world. He stands alone, as his two adept hands paint into the future. None shall ever match his existence. He's really puffing his chest out here, ain't he? Hold on a moment. Could this be the spot of Madarame's feet that the security guard mentioned? It's at his feet. Oh, right, but isn't the password supposed to be a number of some kind? I do believe the numbers are here, though. One ray of hope, alone, two hands, none. Password is 1120.
Nice.
Yeah, that must be it. Sweet, let's head back and shut down the security. And with no guards to stop us, that'll be a cinch. Something breakable and stealable. Nah.
Yes.
Password accepted. Disengaging security protocol. Alright, that raises the gates. And... oh, that opened all sorts of stuff. We'll definitely be able to get to more places now. Come on, let's get moving. But I don't believe it shut down the lasers. Yeah, nope, lasers are still active. However, we can now get to those treasure chests. One of which appears to be locked. But let's go for the non-locked one first. Dizzy Vial. And in here...
Oh.
bead chain. Alright. Now then, with the gates open, we'll be able to get over to here.
Let's see it.
Now, that way, still blocked by lasers, but this looks interesting.
This is amazing.
What a giant painting. Indeed, it bears such a bizarre texture as well. It's as though I could simply slip inside. What the? You okay? My hand. It actually entered the painting. So we can go inside of it. I don't see any other path for us to take. Let's give it a try.
I won't forgive you.
How dare you trample on my tranquil bamboo garden with those grimy feet? You shall not leave alive. What the heck was that? We're probably just hearing Madarame's thoughts. There's no need to panic. Madarame. Oh, we're in another painting. So this space is not merely one, but a multitude of paintings. Telling me they're all connected? Which one goes where? That we will have to continue walking to find out.
Joker.
Hey Joker, can't you spot connections with your skills? Yes, I can.
How foolish.
So he dares call us thieves who dirty his heart. The one who has sullied the very nature of art itself has no right to accuse us of such a thing. Save your emotions for later. We have to keep moving.
Hey,
Hey, don't go staring at my butt.
I should have known.
What are you talking about? And here's the lasers on the other
I
side.
have something.
A safe room might be close by, Joker. Why don't we look for it?
Yeah, there's also an enemy nearby that we should probably take care of.
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Okay, nothing new, but we do have a second chance at
This is
another
my other
enemy.
self. Prepare yourself. Surprisingly tough.
Persona! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Get up!
Here goes.
You powered up from the
Persona.
baton pass.
There.
You missed? Come on, Joker!
Persona!
Really? Ooh, technical. But the shock was transferred. You know what? That was a terrible idea on my part.
Joker's down. Come on, you gotta hold on!
I ain't afraid.
Skull's shivering.
Let's
He's
go.
so scared he might make a break for
I
it.
landed. Two left.
Enemy down! Keep it going, Fox! Zoro, show your might! One more! This is it! Joker's electrified!
Alright, well, this could have gone so much better.
Ha! Let me finish it.
Persona!
Hey, Skull! Where are you going?
Yep, fear'll do that sometimes.
I keep shaking. Can't
Fox
stop
is scared.
shaking.
He might bolt! Joker's electrified! What did you think?
Victory is ours.
Stylish?
Well, that could have gone better.
All right. Yeah, we beat him. Let's move on.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Good lord, my frames!
Ah, nice. We can use this as a safe room.
You can now quick travel to the treasure hall. I expect this will be a great place from which to resume our infiltration.
Yeah.
Wonder how much further we have to go until the treasure. Don't overdo it though, Joker. We don't have much of a choice in the matter.
How could this be?
So many apprentices were caught up in this travesty, but I will be the one to end it.
Well,
Hey,
Mona, where are we at now? I think we've reached the halfway point at least. There's no knowing what lies ahead of us, though. This is the perfect chance for Fox to show us his skills.
Yes.
Indeed, my resolve has not wavered, so I will certainly give this my all.
what are your thoughts?
Nope,
Let us
nothing
be
to
all.
do.
Let's go!
I can see it.
Let's see, an amethyst, no treasure demon. Alright, got a shortcut back. So, let's continue on. And hopefully the frame drops were just in that area. Alright, so far so good.
Come on.
Huh, more big paintings just like the ones we saw before. There's something off about these, though. Look, there are even 2 frames with no paintings at all. Why don't we go take a closer look?
I can see it.
Ooh, hold up. Something I can steal. Hey, ain't this just like last time, you know, with secret passage inside and everything? Looks like these ones are all completely different.
What to do?
There are even frames with no paintings at all. That is strange, but we don't have a choice. Let's go, Joker. Strange, there's usually a shadow patrolling around down here.
Damn it.
Ooh, treasure demon.
Hey, that's a rare one! Don't let it escape!
Now, this one, I don't have to worry about taking with me.
Finish it.
Persona! There.
So I can just kill it and get a bunch of money and XP.
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! This'll end it!
Regent is groaning.
How's this?
I'll cut you off! You took down a rare one.
Next.
Nice work, team!
Boom.
Okay. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
Especially considering it wasn't fighting back. Alright, now we can jump into the painting. Alas, this world is a desert filled with laymen who cannot understand true beauty. The slow drain of my skill is inevitable when I am surrounded by such mediocrity. So he's gonna blame the world for his decline in skill? Heh, that bastard never had any real talent to begin with. The gods, even in their dormancy, are worshipped constantly. People gather under shrine gates, offer their money, and return home fully satisfied. Art is practically the same. In the end, it is all just a matter of imagination. Huh? Even if that's true, that doesn't give you the right to be deceiving people. And I believe we want to go through the gate. Hard work is not what makes a sapling grow thick with green leaves. Too many young people do not see the true value in youth these days. What fools. Is it truly wrong for an expert such as myself to capitalize on that youth before it wastes away? What the heck? He's basically saying he's jealous of young talent. Look at me. I was turned into a cat, but I'm still fighting. Age isn't a valid excuse.
See it.
Now, let's jump out here, and we got this button we can push.
Whoa!
Look, another painting. So passing through one hidden route leads to the formation of another. What an elaborate ruse. It's highly likely there is a new path through the paintings. We should investigate, Joker. And investigate we shall. Leave. We want to try and climb up here. Ah, there we go.
What?
Wait, this camel. We're back at the first freaking one. So they're not connected exactly as they seem. We'll have to keep trying until we find the right way. AKA, we have to trial and error our way through this. I think if we head to the right... Bingo! Could a ship skirt across the ocean if its crew had to constantly worry about what sea life may lie below? Art, life, water... They are all identical. The one who ascends to the summit is the victor. So he's using all those pretty words, but he's basically saying people are like stepping stones. That's just like what he did to all those kids. Crushed them for his art. What a piece of shit. Then I think we want to jump down this way to get out.
Oh,
Another painting. Ah, there are no longer any empty frames at this point. I bet there's a new path again, too. Let's get in there and check it out. Then I believe we want to head back to where we climbed up beforehand. Bingo. Beauty is merely a mirage. Transforming that into money is what brings about true happiness. My fine mansion, my lifestyle among those chosen few, those things are the true art. So running your atelier out of a shabby rundown shack was simply an act after all. How foolish I was to have been deceived for so long. Fox.
Focus. Yeah!
Sweet, this has got to be the end. So despicable. We have encountered so many of his paintings, yet not once did he mention a love for art. These are no paintings. They are just meaningless self-assertions placed into picture frames. I'm excited to see how the change of heart alters him. Now let's hurry. Okay, this is one of the new areas created from, well, Royal.
Reveal your true.
Okay, got him down. Let's try this again.
This one seems gloomy. Don't say anything too forceful.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you, mister, because maybe you know why. What's it like to be up kissy face with somebody? Ask your parents. I don't know, I kind of feel they'd get mad if I asked. Oh, in the mail I got a letter with my name on it, but it was from someone I don't know. What was that anyway? A love letter? Used would leave me alone if I give you this. God dang it.
Now's the time to retreat!
Not very good at picking out which one's the vague answers.
Now I'm even more charming.
Ooh, Magaru.
Alright.
That can be useful.
That won't work right now.
Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Because he's shocked, he can't talk, which means I can't negotiate money out of him. Good thing to know. Yeah, oh well, just finish him off then. That actually was something I didn't know, because honestly, I don't think I got status effects to trigger all that often in Persona 5.
We cleaned up. Let's keep going.
Look,
Focus.
a treasure.
Yeah, there's definitely one around here somewhere.
Easy win.
There was another Deathbird in that, but I ended up killing him, so couldn't get him. Not a whole lot of space to work with for sneaking around.
Show me
Thankfully,
your
she
true
comes
form.
right to us.
Wow, that shadow was crazy.
Ah, an Ame no
Fire
Uzume,
attacks are useless.
but we've already got one.
Zoro, show your might. It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro! Ooh, very nice. Oh, nice. It exploded. You gotta aim.
Let's go.
Joker took one out. All right.
Losers.
Yeah, victory.
And honestly, it's probably best that we already made the Ame no Uzume, because I don't think we can get anything with Psi powers, which is what she's weak to.
Let's go.
I mean, we might be able to, but I can't be certain of that. Alright, head around this way, and we've got our way down.
Oh, hey.
Gets us some stuff to steal. And that's got to be where we have to go.
Oh, a treasure chest. This is what...
And that raises the gate for the will seed. That's got to be the way forward. So let's head back. Oh, wait, nope, there it is.
That's one of Madarame...
These will seeds. Yes, yes it is. Got the green vanity seed.
What is this?
This sinister looking object. It's so abhorrent and yet also so compelling. I call them will seeds. Palaces always have a few of them tucked away somewhere. There are more of them? Well, should we see any more, we must take them too. I don't know what's going on, but it looks like something's gotten to him. Ah, here we are.
Damn it.
Shit, what the hell's up with this place? There's so much gold. It's hurting my eyes.
For real?
The distortion is especially bad here. It's barely holding up. Plus, it's not even on our map. We must ascertain the truth through our eyes alone.
I can feel it.
What he said. Let's see. Ooh, treasure chest. Black rock. Alright, there's no way I can get up here and run to him in time to ambush him, especially when he turns around that quickly.
Show me your true form.
Ah, good. A bunch of foolish monks. Let's see, Yusuke's next. He's gonna guard, because these guys are weak to ice.
Strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Then we're gonna switch over to Jiru.
Okay.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Gonna get Jack Frost out because he's got Mabufu.
You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right.
Stay there.
Alright, these guys are upbeat. Now, if that's the case, then let's talk. I want to know what kind of person you are.
Seems jolly. Try cracking a joke.
Yeah. Hold up. Yep, we want to be funny. You just waltz into our territory acting like you belong here. Who the blazes do you think you are? I'm me. I thought you might say something like that. Can't believe you actually did it. Feel like I understand you a little. I've run into all sorts of people in this job, so... Truth is, you're a good person, aren't you? Actually, I'm bad. If I was your age, I might say the same thing.
I see.
Huh. You and I think exactly alike. Oh, now I remember something. I see, so it was my destiny to find myself within you. My new name is Kappa Tengu. I'm a persona who will be with you from now on. I'm on your side. Okay, we gotta get rid of somebody. Temperance, huh? Not a whole lot of options there. Honestly, I'm not using Koropo Guruk, seeing as how I've got Jack Frost, so bye-bye.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay.
Okay,
Somewhere.
let's keep moving. Wall?
How could this be?
I thought I'd seen everything there was to see of this distorted world, but to think it would conjure up such a bizarre place. So, like, which way are we supposed to go? I didn't see any other ways forward, did you?
Huh?
What's this? Whoa! Part of the wall was peeling, so I pulled it off. That wasn't an actual wall. I see, so it was camouflaged. We may have been trapped here for eternity had you not noticed that.
Nice going.
Oh, nice work, Skull, you did it. Sure. You know I just got lucky, right?
Listen up.
There might be more walls like this up ahead. Let's keep an eye out. Strange, I actually don't remember that little bit. Like,
Whoa!
I do remember that there is a false wall you need to keep a lookout for, but not that one. I mean, yeah, that one, but not specifically that one. Whoa, did we just warp? It seems even the paths beyond these apertures are distorted in the same way as this room. And now we've got a bunch of Sayuri paintings. Huh? Why is this painting in here? We're probably in some kind... It's probably some kind of illusion. We're in a palace after all. Well, I guess the painting itself might be correct, though.
But...
You say correct, but aren't they all counterfeit? I thought maybe the real one's here, too. I wonder. Either way, the fact that this is here might mean it's connected to this space in some way. This painting, is it the Sayuri?
Hey!
Isn't that a fake? I mean, this is Madarame's palace. There is an obvious difference if you look closely. It shouldn't be too difficult to tell them apart. Yeah, maybe it's obvious for you. What do you think, Joker? It's the real thing. That is correct. It seems you have quite the eye for detail, Joker. For real? That's amazing.
It's beautiful.
The vibrant crimson clothes, her beautiful hair, the sublime balance between subject and background. This may only be an illusion, but it is without a doubt the spitting image of the true Sayuri. Yep, we have to discern which of the paintings is real and which of the paintings is fake in order to open the way forward. What the? It flew away.
Focus.
Yes!
Oh, isn't this somewhere new? Seeing past the false image has opened the path to the truth. This golden place filled with counterfeit works is a prime example of the alchemy of Madarame's brain. And here, just as in reality, he entraps those who cannot see through his lying facade. Might be right. No wonder the distortion here is so strong.
Hey.
Hey, so what does that mean? I think it means finding the real Sayuri should break through the distortion and open a path. So, do we just gotta check all of them? Why would we do that? Let's just look for the real one, assuming we can assuming we can differentiate it. Well, those two are both fake. They're missing the branches. There's something up with that wall. All right, let's take a closer look.
I should have known.
Treasure chest. Soul drop. I might need that. Anyways, this one is the real Sayuri.
Well,
It may be an illusion, but there can be no mistaking its allure. Nicely done, Joker. Now, they start off a bit obvious, but they're going to get more subtle as things go on.
Hey.
Nope. It's a fake. That is correct. Nicely put, Joker. It's the hair. Let's see. No, nope, nope. And this one's fake, too. This is the wall I was talking about.
This is...
The real Sayuri is hidden behind the wall. That's the one I was talking about.
Hey.
It's the real thing.
well,
Yes, this is the true Sayuri. Maybe an illusion, no mistaking its allure. All the versions on display were fakes, while the real one was hidden this whole time.
Huh?
Huh? Where the shit did it fly off to?
Damn it.
God damn it, what the hell's going on here? We have seen all of the false images. Something must have changed somewhere. Yes, specifically, down this down these stairs.
Yes!
Oh, isn't this somewhere new? Just be careful, okay? The distortion is growing much stronger the deeper we go.
I have something.
And another chest. Blank card.
Isn't that...
Ah, that is... just as I expected. Madarame.
That means...
And the treasure behind... Then is the treasure behind him? It's kind of hard to tell from here. Let's get a closer look.
There it is.
Doesn't it look a bit hazy?
For the time being. Once we send the card and make Madarame aware it'll be stolen, it'll materialize like, yoo-hoo!
I wonder what form it will take.
Who knows? I bet it's something like a self-portrait.
The source of what distorted Madarame's reality this much.
So, what now? Think it's safe to say we got a route set?
We know where the treasure is, but I'm not sure that we've necessarily secured the route.
Huh? Why's that?
You must be talking about the infrared lasers surrounding it.
That, and the outer perimeter is swarming with guards. Forcing our way through will be difficult.
So we'll need to find a way to steal it, too. This is tougher than it was with Kamoshida.
We just have to make one final push. Let's check this floor.
And we will. Just not in its entirety.
Oh, this feeling. Maybe there's a safe room.
There is. Because we are running short on
We
time.
can use this place.
I expect this will be a great place from which to resume our infiltration.
Oh, man.
How'd you spot what was different in those paintings? They all look the same to me. I mean, some of them are rather obvious.
How foolish.
Discerning a counterfeit Sayuri would be child's play for myself, but for you, you have quite the eye for art, Joker.
Oh.
Good job spotting the real Sayuri. Looks like your eye for beauty is pretty keen.
Well,
Alright, let's talk to the team.
Hey,
At least now we figured out how big the palace is. But he's guarding the treasure real tight. Yeah, unlike with Kamoshida, the security this time is quite severe. We can't really say we've secured a route until we manage to find a way to break through it.
True.
Our only option now is to investigate the construction and layout of the area around here.
what are your thoughts?
Anything else? Nope.
okay, let's go.
Well, anyways, like I said, we're running short on time, so I'm gonna end things off there for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.